yourself to chill out. Nobody needs anything from you. There's nothing else that you have to do. You just get to be here, okay? There may be a bit of background noise. I will let you know when it's coming from my end so that you don't have to pause the video or get worried about anything. Or I'll cut it if it's like super startling or something. Anyway, for now I'm just gonna cupping the mic a little bit. But if you can still hear it, there is distant music and possibly distant talking. That's on my end. No need to worry. Distant music, distant music. Now I'm just going to essentially talk your ear off until you knock the fuck out. Until you knock the fuck out. I'm just going to talk your ear off. On my end, I can really hear the distant music. I'm hoping that it's not as clear on your end. And it's kind of distracting me, so I've taken off my headphones so that I can just focus on this. But wouldn't you know, I can still hear it. So I might as well just put in my headphones and listen to the ASMR with you. We're just going to chill and listen to ASMR together. But I'm gonna stay awake and you're gonna go to sleep. You're gonna go to sleep. No pressure though. I'm never going to command you to relax or command you to go to sleep. At least not in this vibe kind of video, you know? Like, I feel like that's totally a thing in a different video. Anyway, oh, by the way, I feel like if I just mention it, I'll have an easier time. It took me so long to finally start filming that my ADHD meds wore off, and they're fucking loud outside and like playing music, so it's really distracting me. So I might be a little shit. Anyway, I might be a little, like a little bit all over the place, but I hope that we can just accept that as part of the vibe. In fact, let's take a deep breath together. I'm gonna like sit down more completely. I'm a little bit like squatted. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's just chill. Anyway, I think I was saying, like, this is not the type of video in which I would command you to relax or go to sleep or anything like that. There is no pressure, okay? Okay. Because I know sometimes if I'm having a hard time going to sleep or relaxing, it can be made more difficult if I'm watching a video and they're like, relax. Because I'm just like, no, when you tell me to relax now I can't relax, you know? That's no shade to any video that's done that. I don't know, I probably have a video that's done that, but point is, it makes it really hard for me to relax. The point is, it makes it hard for me to relax. I am trying to think of what to ramble to you about, but every time that I think of something, I go somewhere else. So maybe I'll just speak in tangents. Speak in tangents. You're not gonna believe it, but I had to pull a Karen the other day. Oh my god, okay. So, my loud ass neighbors that are like playing music right now, literally were having a party yesterday as well. That was wasn't the problem, you know, like, I understand. I live in a relatively loud neighborhood. Like, I'm probably going to have to change my schedule so that I can film when it's a little quieter, but it's hard because it's rarely quiet. Like, there's always something. Anyway, whatever, not the issue. But I'm not gonna say what, but they pulled some shit. And, like, it was, like to the point where it's, like, no longer, oh, you're just kind of, like, annoying, like, you're just being annoying over there. It's like, now it's affecting me and my living situation. So I had to call the HOA on them. I fucking pulled a Karen and ratted on them. But I wouldn't even call it pulling a Karen because I feel like Karen's a bitch. That's like, no offense if your name is Karen, you're not a bitch. I mean, you might be, I don't know you, but anyway, because I feel like the meme Karen is a bitch for no fucking reason and just giving like people a hard time, but I feel like there should be a name for the other bitch that's like actually being like, hey, this is a valid complaint and I'm saying this kindly and as gently as possible. Anyway, I feel like that was like me being an adult, and like I know like I've been an adult, but like this world has been like so weird and like a lot of shit, and so it's really hard to like fully feel grown up when you have no idea what the fuck is ever going on because there's just information overload, you know what I mean? So that was just like such a stereotypical adult thing to do. Like, I called the HOA on you, you know? So anyway, that happened. Problem solved. Problem solved. Problem solved. Problem solved. But alas, I can't do anything about the party because they're not being like excessively rowdy. They're not breaking things. They're not doing anything. They're just having their fun, you know? And who am I to interrupt their fun? But who are they to interrupt my video? Whatever the point is, I'm like over here thinking of like how the fuck I'm gonna change my schedule because I'm filming this on daylight savings day. So we're gonna set the clock back an hour. The clock back an hour. We're gonna set the clock back an hour. And I got distracted again. I started thinking about what I'm gonna title this video because I was originally thinking it was gonna be really sensitive and up close whispering and soft speaking. I guess for the most part it is, you know, but I wish there was like a code word for, but sometimes I get hype, but I'll bring it back down again, you know? But I don't think I can put a title that long. Anyway, oh, something to fidget with, that'll help. What do we got? Ooh. Fuck yeah. Okay, we've also got the grapes. I feel like these are actually gonna do the job better than this, but I love this. This is way better. Okay, anyway. I'm filming this on daylight savings day, like the one where everything gets darker earlier, the one that we need to get rid of. We need to get rid of this shit. What is this about? Anyway, I'm watching this on daylight savings. And so it's gonna get darker earlier, and the days are shorter and whatever. So I'm thinking that this actually feels nonsensical because I feel like it should go the other way around, but it's not gonna work that way for me. Like, I'm just gonna be realistic. It's not gonna work that way. I'm thinking I'll just wake up later and go to bed way later, like, because I have trouble sleeping anyway. But I love waking up early, and like if I wake up past like 10, I'm like, the day is wasted, oh my god, and like I start freaking out. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try and get used to that. To the fact that no, this is just the time I wake up now. And stay up a lot later because I'm staying up anyway. Like, I get so riled up and like sleep, so like fuck it. So I think I'm just gonna change my schedule to like wake up way late, like afternoon type late, and go to bed really late. But that means that I gotta get my ass out to the sunlight, because otherwise I'm gonna get depressed, so then it's gonna be bad. So anyway, I'm gonna do that. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll work out. If you're watching this in the future, I feel like when I use this voice, it's kind of like, this is a podcast. Hello and welcome to LunaBloomASMR's podcast. Today we're going to be talking about daylight savings and how fucking stupid it is. Anyway, I feel like, if you're watching this in the future, like way in the future, you'll know whether or not it worked out. I mean, maybe. I don't know if I'll ever mention it again in a video because I'll forget or something. But I don't know. Maybe if future me is watching this for some reason, hey, did this daylight savings going to bed late thing work out? How'd that go? Ooh, let's think of questions to ask our future selves. Like, let's do like 5 years from now. So look at the date that this video is posted, and then 5 years from now come back to it. Wait, I guess that wouldn't work because it also depends on like when you're watching it. Whatever, you can do either. You can do 5 years from when the video is posted, or you can do 5 years from when you first saw the video. Anyway, let's think of questions to ask our future selves 5 years from now. Hello, future self. I see you returning to this video. Ooh, what are some of the things that we've accomplished that we wanted to accomplish? Have those things happened? Did those dreams come true? Huh? That would be sick if that happened. But it's also okay if it doesn't, though disappointing. Or maybe sometimes our dreams change. Like maybe we think we want something with our lives, and then we grow up and we're like, oh, you know, I kinda don't fucking want that anymore. But I feel like that can be really fucking difficult to like realize that the things that you wanted for the majority of your life are no longer the things that bring you joy, and you find different things that bring you joy, and then it's like, oh my god, like I lost my train of thought, you guys. Okay, real quick, this is Luna from the future, because Luna, that is filming the video that you're currently watching, totally loses her train of thought and does not continue doing the questions to ask your future self, and I just think it's really, really cool to do, so I don't want to miss out on that, so I'm going to do a few of those questions. I'm going to wrap up what she was saying earlier. I think she was just trying to say it's bittersweet. Like, I think that's what earlier me was trying to say. Anyway, alright, so let's do a few questions to come back to in 5 years. I think I'm also gonna do like an entire video on this later, but I wanted to do a few because it's cool. Okay, so I found some online. One that I really like is, what are the most valuable lessons you've learned about yourself? And here's a more concise way of saying what she was saying earlier too. Have you achieved the goals you set for yourself? Why or why not? What are the most important values in your life today? How have your relationships evolved and grown? Have you discovered new passions or hobbies? How have they enriched your life? And what are you most proud of in your personal growth journey? Oh, and one more. Have you overcome any fears, and how did you do it? Okay, so I think it'll be cool if we just like come back here in 5 years and answer those questions for ourselves. Just wanted to like actually leave some questions because I fully forgot earlier and I just kept talking about something else. So that's it. Bye. Alright, back to Luna from the past. I'm so sorry because I feel like this video is gonna That's like my whole channel. Like the whole fucking point is to just be, you know? Let's just be. Let's just be. Let's just be. Let's just be. Look at those grapes. I keep yawning. Are you still awake? If you just heard somebody sneeze outside, that was my neighbor. That was my neighbor. My neighbors are just gonna be unpaid extras in my videos now. Or the scheduled thing will work out. We'll see which one, because they stay up late too. I know they're up early too, so I don't know what to do. Whatever, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it the fuck out. There's this too. Wabam. Do you remember, if you've been like, I don't know if you've seen this video, but in a video a while back, like I think maybe 2 years ago now, I don't know, I made a video where I was talking about my upstairs neighbor that, this was in like a different apartment, my upstairs neighbor that was always vacuuming. I think her name was like Shirley. Anyway, I wonder how she's doing. I wonder how Shirley's doing. Do you ever just wonder about like the strangers that you've crossed paths with and wonder how they're doing? Like, are there strangers that have kind of stuck with you, like something about the interaction that you had, however brief it was, just kind of stuck with you? Hopefully in a good way. Good way. Hopefully in a good way. In a good way. There was just a bit of louder talking that was also on my end. I have to yawn again. I hope it was contagious and I made you yawn too. Ouch. I gotta stretch my leg. It's very funny because sometimes I'll do a thing and it makes people realize that I'm filming on the floor, and I just think it's funny because it totally could look like I'm not filming on the floor. Like I totally see it, and I used to not film on the floor, but I like need to have all this stuff around me, so this is like the best we've got. Yeah, this video's gonna be a fucking mess. Like I lost my train of thought again there, but you know what, that's okay. Right, we came back to that thought already. All right, let's see. Oh, my old phone case. Little tappies. Oh, as you can see here on my end, it's been 25 minutes of filming. How many minutes of video is it on your end? Because it's probably a lot less, because I've had to cut because I've had to cut so much out. Oh, I forgot to put the mic facing all the way over here. Hold on. Come on back. There we go. Alright, so anyways, I just keep having to cut this video and it's really annoying. Well, I'm not cutting it. My editor is. Thank God. This must be a nightmare. Thank you for editing this. There's this now. I feel like this is like a silly, goofy mood 420 video, but without the 420. was in the video because I don't even actually remember what just happened, but the point of me saying that was that I don't remember what I was talking about before. I don't remember what I was talking about before. I hope that this is still soothing. I hope that this is still like you're just hanging out while somebody rambles and rambles and rambles and just talks and talks your ear off. And then it's just like that kind of vibe where it doesn't really matter what I'm singing. It's the fact that I'm saying anything at all that is helpful. I really like videos like that sometimes. I also really like Q&A videos. I will watch a lot of Q&A videos from people that I've like never even seen their channel before. I also like watching them from like channels that I've actually seen, but I will watch like random people's Q&As, and it's really interesting because you're just like stumbling upon a stranger and learning a bunch of facts about them, and it's just really cool. I don't know, like the fact that I don't know anything about them, and then they're just like answering all these questions, and I'm like vibing to it, like I'm just chilling out to it. It's nice. It's really nice, and it's interesting to me. It's interesting to me. It's interesting to me. It's interesting to me. I have to yawn again. A little blue heart. A little blue heart. Oh, that was hard to trace. A little blue heart. A little blue heart. The pitter patter of rain. Ironically, when I was little, the sound of distant partying was very soothing, because when I was even littler, I used to fall asleep at like family members' parties and stuff, and it's like really loud Hispanic parties. So falling asleep to very loud Hispanic parties ended up becoming a very like it was what is it called when you're like it reminds you of it? Anyway, it would end up reminding me of that, like it became a soothing thing because it was associated, that's what it is, because it was associated with just getting to fall asleep as like a toddler. So while I was growing up, it was soothing, and I used to live across, there was like a body of water, and then there was where I lived, and then there was like a club, and for some reason, like those people's ears, I don't know how this was possible, but like there was like, it was like a huge lake, and across the way, the club, like they played music so loud and the DJ was so loud that I could hear everything he said word for word, and I could hear the lyrics to the songs word for word. I don't understand, like that had to be so loud. But anyway, I used to find it really soothing, and it helped me sleep. There was something else I was gonna say about that, but what do you know, I forgot. So, dang, that sucks. I was excited to share that, but that's okay. Anyway, I found it very soothing. Very soothing. And I would fall asleep to that because the club was like popping at night, but I was going to school the next day, so I would just fall asleep to the club music from across the lake that for some reason I could hear clear as day. There's still a bunch of like distant yelling and talking and music, so if you hear like random talking like that, that is on my side. That is on my side. That is none of your concern, darling. None of your concern. That is none of your concern. You let me hold on to your worries for you, okay? Give them to me. Give them to me. Cool, 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 cool. I'm gonna put them aside. They don't matter right now. I mean, they're valid, but like, they don't matter. You don't have to deal with them right now. Don't have to deal with any worries right now. You just chill. You just chill. You just get to chill. You just get to chill. I really wanted to film a liquid sounds video because there have been a few of you have been requesting it for quite some time now, and I want you to know that I see you. So I wanted to film that, and also because I like liquid sounds a lot. How do you feel about liquid sounds? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Do you feel indifferent? There's still distant talking. That is still on my side. How do you feel about liquid sounds? I really like them. I really, really like them. I don't like spray sounds though. How do you feel about spray sounds? How do you feel about spray sounds? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Are you indifferent? Indifferent. That was once again yelling from my side. Just saying it every time there's like a bit of a louder yell, because I want to make sure that, you know, you're safe and that it's all over here. It's all over here. It can't get to you. It can't touch you. It can't bother you. You cannot be bothered. You cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered. You cannot be bothered. You cannot be bothered. I keep needing to yawn, y'all. I've been wanting to show you this. It's a corgi butt. It's a little corgi butt. Corgi butt with little paws. Corgi butt with little paws. Like literally just the butt. That's a little weird, isn't it? But I liked the little butt. So a little corgi butt. Little in the middle, but you got much back. Little in the middle, but you got much back. Little in the middle, but you got much back. Oh, let's see if... No, I was gonna say let's see if we can count all of the grapes in here, but that feels boring to me and also really hard to do. No, but now I want to do it because now I'm like, oh, that's a challenge. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I kind of lost it. Damn, it is difficult. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I think I got it. I think there's 14 in here. Can you count them all? Can you count them all? Can you count them all? The way that I said that just now reminded me of Wraith from Apex, because there's that line where she's like, I don't fear anything. Can you say the same? And and I always imitate it, and I go, "Are you in good hands?" And that's exactly what I thought of just now. Also, I've been playing again a little bit, so I'm very excited to, maybe play some video games after this. I always say that and then I just go to sleep instead. But hey, that's good. Sleep is important. Sleep. I have so many unfinished video games. I have so many unfinished video games. Some of which I have finished the main story, but I haven't finished the DLC. Some of which I've finished the majority of the game, but just kind of fell off of it. Do you have any unfinished video games that you want to finish, but you just like can't get around to it? Any unfinished video games or anything like that? No pressure though. Like, I'm not saying this to make you be like, oh god, I should. You don't have to should anything. Don't should yourself. Like, for real, don't should yourself. No need to do that. I saw this thing that was like, every time I feel like I want to say I should do this or I should do that, I change it to I want to do this or I need to do that. Like, so you can find out if it's a want, is it a need, a responsibility of sorts, like, you know what I mean? So like, I should clean my room. That doesn't make you want to fucking clean your room, but you probably don't want to say, oh, I want to clean my room. But I mean, you might, you might not actually want to clean your room, but you might want the room to be clean. So you could say, I want my room to be clean. I want to clean my room, or I need to clean my room. I don't know. Do you get what I'm fucking saying? Anyway, I found that helpful. For me. If that is not helpful for you, you can just throw it out. But if it is, that's great. Yay. That is great. I have to, speaking of great and good, I want to make an ASMR video with the good, where it's mainly good. For like the whole video. I want to do that soon because I have one like that and I have one like that and you really seemed to like it. So I want to do another one. It was really fun too. So I want to do another one. I want to do another one like that. Are there any props? That you wish I had? Are there any props that you wish I had in order to make ASMR with that you haven't seen me use, that you might like to see me use? Let me know. You don't have to comment it now or ever, really. You don't have to comment it now. I want you to get some rest. You can if you want to, but I don't want you to feel like, oh, well, no, I'm gonna go do this. Nope. No need to do that. No need to do that. There's no need for anything else. There is no need for anything else. I want to move that flower in the background. I feel like it would be a lot better it was like facing forward, I feel like it would be better. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there you go, pretty lady. Nice. There she goes. I've been looking at this like since I started filming, and I keep forgetting to grab it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's good. Good. I made my hand itchy for some reason. Anyway, I don't remember what came in here. I think, oh, I do remember. It was these earrings, these little sword earrings. It was Shira's sword. They're talking outside again, by the way. That's on my end. Shira's sword. Oh, how pretty. How pretty. I'm gonna turn the light down so that we can really go to bed. Oh, I'm just gonna fucking turn it off. Now it's dark. It's really dark in here. Anyway, hopefully that helps you wind down a little bit more. I'm just going to accept that I'm a little bit towards this side now. I keep trying to like even it out, but I'm hurting my hip. My hip. Do you want to hear what this sounds like? What do you like? What do you like? What do you like? What do you like to hear what this sounds like? I've been also wanting to do a video where I just put things on the mic. I've been wanting to do that as well, but it's been really busy around here, so I've had to prioritize other videos or other things. It's been very, very, very busy, but hopefully soon I can do that. I've just been trying to do this thing where I don't overdo it and film like 5 videos in a day because it was not healthy for me. So I have to like pick a video and prioritize it, etc., and I got a little bit behind. So I had to. I haven't gotten the chance. I'm doing the hip thing again. So I haven't gotten the chance to film those 2 that I've been wanting to film. Also, oh man, I got distracted by by the noise that my throat made. Oh, and now I remembered because this is actually relevant to that. My thoughts for this video were going to be like, I had so many things that I wanted to ramble about, and then my brain got kind of like everywhere, and then I couldn't really keep up with what I wanted to ramble about or remember it, etc. And so this video is taking a much more different turn than I expected it to. So I'm just sort of having to accept that. But usually when I'm like, oh, that video I didn't do like what I wanted to do, the way that I wanted to do it, that sucks. Anyway, normally when that happens, I end up watching it over and I'm like, oh no, that's nice, I like it, you know? So I'm trying to remember that as well. There's a video like that I posted a while back. It was a 420 video. Oh god, what was it? I forgot what the title was. Hold on, I can find it. Is this meta? I'm on my channel right now. Oh, really strange when you're like watching something and then you just see yourself pop up. Sometimes I'm just like, bruh, I'm just trying to sleep. I'm not trying to look at myself. I'm not trying to think about, like, I don't know, it gets existential sometimes. I'm just like, I'm just trying to sleep, please, please. Anyway, but then sometimes I'm like, hey, that's me. The video. What was the video called? It was, I'll recognize it by the thumbnail. Oh, it was a while back. Okay, it was 3 months ago. So 3 months ago, I posted this video, meaning that I must have filmed it 4 or 5 or 6 months ago. It's called High Sensitivity ASMR, but like, it's got little leaves on it. Anyway, I originally filmed that and was like, oh god, I fucking hate it. I like really didn't like it. I was like, I shouldn't have even filmed that day. Like, what was I thinking? I'm up here now because I'm squatting. I was like, what was I thinking? Because I was really tired, but I really wanted to film. And then I was like, god damn it, I shouldn't have done that because I was tired, whatever. And then I rewatched it because I was like, let me see. Like months later, I rewatched it. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. I want to post it. So it got posted months later. Why do I feel like I keep saying posted? This keeps happening. Anyway, I feel like I said that in another video. Why am I talking like that? Posted. Anyway, I have another one like that. I have another video like that I filmed a while back. I don't know if this one will get posted, but maybe. But I have a video from a while back. It might even be older than the high sensitivity ASMR. There are 2 high sensitivity ASMR videos out now. Who knows if there'll be more by the time you watch this. But it's the one where I have bangs and I'm like this in the thumbnail. I don't know how to explain it. I'm like, did I replicate it? Hold on. I'm gonna replicate the thumbnail. Okay, because my hair was pulled back and I had bangs, so we're gonna use the pulled back hair as bangs. That's not working at all. What the fuck? Okay. Alright, so it's like this. And I was wearing a t-shirt. This is not fucking working. It's not gonna happen. But anyway, I was wearing a t-shirt, so like imagine this is like a t-shirt. This is like closet cosplay to the extreme. Okay, and my hair is up and I have bangs, but they were like way nicer than this. And my hair is up and I'm just like, oh I did it. Did I? And I'm just like, no, fucking forget it. Anyway, if you know what I'm talking about, there it is. If you know what I'm talking about, then there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, I think it's finally time that I go. You better be asleep right now, or else literally nothing will happen. There are no consequences. You're okay. I'm not gonna do that to you. I'm not going to do that to you. So, anyway, I believe it's time that I go. Because I want to and I'm tired. I'm so loud. But I enjoyed my time hanging out with you. I enjoyed rambling on and 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 on as much as I could. It felt more like the intention of this video was to like, how I imagined it was gonna go was like I would like go down little paths rambling, and then those paths would open new paths, and I would go down that path for a while, and then that would open a new path, and I'd go down that path, you know. But instead it feels like I
very, like, I feel like obviously like in other places they don't call it that. That's French, right? Anyway, whatever. But so if you don't know what I'm referring to when I say cul-de-sac, it's like those streets in the neighborhoods that are like dead ends, but they're like circles. Yeah. Ooh, that just made me think of a fun video idea where like I have to explain concepts. I don't know how to fucking explain the concept of that video. That is sort of like that. Like maybe you guys give me things that I have to explain it to the best of my abilities. But it's like, it could be shit that I know nothing about. So like disclaimer, you know, like when I make that video that I could be talking out of my ass. But yeah, just to like do it at the top of my intelligence, the top of my intelligence, the top of my intelligence. There's actually an improv game like that. I said I was gonna go, whatever. This is the Hispanic goodbye. Anyway, there's this improv game that works like that. It's called Expert at Everything. And people just throw topics at you or questions at you, and you have to answer them as if you know for sure that your answer like is fact. And it's not like you have to make something up like extravagant or anything. Like the point is to make it realistic. So that's essentially what I'm thinking of, but like for a video. Anyway, I think it's time that I go now. It's time to go. I hope that by now you are sound asleep, sound asleep, sound asleep. I hope that by now you are sound asleep and that this is just playing on your phone or your computer or your TV or wherever you're watching it. I hope that it's just playing and no one's even listening anymore because you are sound asleep. Sound asleep, sound asleep, sound asleep, sleep, 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 sleep. Alright, I love you so very much.